night whispering in the trees. It's two cities and they're only.
Isn't there
and dance?
Isn't there a monkey in Georgia? I think Coco.
That's Michael. That's
can talk.
Bubbles. Michael
no,
Jackson's.
That's Mike. But Michael Jackson's monkey. He didn't talk.
Yeah, he did.
He did. Probably danced, but he didn't talk. But Coco the monkey talked. I think he had some kind of language thing going.
Coco language.
Me Coco.
The language of Coco.
Me Coco. Me want tacos.
You're stuck on that tacos.
I'm starving to death, and I've seen Raymundo.
You heard Taco Real, and it was all over.
I've seen Raymundo 3 days in a row. That's some type of premonition or something.
It's a sign. There are no coincidences in life.
Well, was it a coincidence that I saw Monday and Taco Real is closed on Monday? That's a bad coincidence. What do they call that? What do they call bad coincidences? There's not coincidences. It can't be coincidences. It's just a coincidence.
There's coincidental coincidences.
A series of coincidences.
It's coincidental.
But there's no plural.
Of coincidentals.
Right. There's no plural for that.
Multi-coincidences.
I think we had a similar conversation last night with the nurses about a certain body part.
We all have 2 ears.
Hey, I'm not a doctor. Punxsutawney Phil says no more winter. Now
That's good.
This is one smart animal. Obviously not up here in northwest Indiana.
So what does that mean? How many weeks then?
6.
6 more weeks?
Well,
and we're done.
If he sees it, I think.
So he didn't see it.
He didn't see it.
So we have how many weeks?
It's over. It's spring. What do you mean, though? Huh? 6 more weeks of winter. From today would be March the 16th or so, 14th. So when the ground pig doesn't see a shadow, when do we get out of? When does spring start then?
I think it's like another month. Goes for a whole month.
6 weeks a month.
Before Easter?
What's the difference? I don't know. Spring starts in, I think spring officially begins in April.
Brings May flowers.
And that's 2 months away.
Just bring on the spring.
Let's talk about the Cubs. You want to talk about the Cubs?
I'm a Sox fan.
How about the Super Bowl?
The Super Bowl.
No, the Super Bowl. You can't call it Super Bowl. You got to call it Super Bowl. The Super Bowl. You can get away with that.
Oh, TM.
Because that is not to be right.
TM.
Yeah, copyright ready to go. Copy registered.
Is that why you say Punxsutawney Phil?
I guess. Is he copyrighted too?
TM.
I copyrighted T-Rex and also Hey Harlow.
Did you?
Uh-huh.
Nice job.
Got to. And a few other things too.
That's from Glover Industries.
This guy, no, DMI Entertainment. Deal me in, man.
Do we cheat him in how?
My copyright guy is getting rich off of me. I might not have money for food, but I'll spend the 50. I want to copyright that.
Do it. Go down to
copyright the bass. I might have a copyright on the Bass Buzz.
Go find. No, I came up with that one.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. It's all.
You came up with Fish on the Line.
It's all about.
Thank you very much.
It's all about who copyrights it. It doesn't matter who comes up with it.
Region Bass Buzz TM.
Nothing to do with it.
Thor Bass Incorporated.
Yeah, you got to write that down somewhere. Because my copyright guy, he's really good. How many people we got on the old ViewMaster here? Did you have one of those when you were a kid?
I sure did. Many happy hours with the ViewMaster.
Checking that thing out.
Land of the Lost slides.
I really liked the ViewMaster. I just didn't like the slides that my mom got me. They were like the Grand Canyon.
Like Eiffel Tower.
Grand Canyon, Mount Rushmore. I'm like, come on.
Oh, I got the cool ones, man. Like superhero stuff.
I got one. Diana Roscoe, 2 blocks over. Oh, well. They're on my ViewMaster. School closings for Thursday, February the 3rd. All Griffith schools closed. Highland, Corp is closed. Munster and St. Thomas More. When I say Munster, I mean all the schools in Munster. St. John Bosco. Now, there's a good chocolate guy. And Lincoln School District 156 in Calumet City. Those are closed for Thursday. Now, Rex, are these just the new ones? Or are there more up here somewhere? Because I But the
fresh
school
punch.
the school closings themselves, where are the rest of the school closings? Well, we'll get to those. Here we go. I'm going to read these right now. These are school closings that we already had. What I just read are new ones. Andrean, Campana Academy, Chesterton School Corp, Crown Point Schools. I can't see a thing. Visibility is down to 0 in here. East Chicago. They're closed in East Chicago.
Wow.
Can you believe that?
What about Bishop Knoll?
Gary Schools, Griffith, Hammond Schools, St. Casimir, St. John Bosco. These are some of the same. Highland, Our Lady of Grace, Hobart School Corp, Indiana University Northwest. That's for Wednesday. These are for Wednesday. Munster, of course, Maryville. These are all closed today. Everybody knows this by now. The school day's half over. It's
done.
almost done. What we
School's
need to
out.
concentrate on is the new ones for tomorrow. Griffith, Highland, Munster, St. John and Hammond, and Lincoln School District 156 in Cal City. What we need to find out, can we ask Debbie if the Hammond schools are closed tomorrow?
They're going to be open. Please.
Really?
I went to a Hammond
Which one
He's
did-
speaking from experience.
Which one did you go to?
I went to Eggers Middle School. I went to
Eggers?
high school. Yeah,
Eggers.
they will be open.
And what high school?
Hammond High.
Did you graduate?
Yes.
With honors.
You had to repeat twice. But
Best 5 years of your life?
no, that's 6 for you. That's what I heard.
No. I never got out. I'm still in.
Mentally, you're there.
I love school. If I had it to do all over again, I just would have stayed in college for the rest of my life. I would dyed
Good
my
times,
hair,
right?
just sit around under the tree with a science book or maybe a book of Shakespeare. You dig Shakespeare?
Not really.
Really? Not a sonnet kind of guy? I dig Shakespeare.
To be or not to be. That's all I know.
I don't care.
Yeah.
That should have been the next line. To be or not to be, who gives a?
So what are you doing now?
Just telling you. I would have hung out with Shakespeare. You ever see that cat, man?
He looked a little too deep, you know.
He had
Too
the
much
beard
of a
working.
thinker. He had a nice goatee, though.
Wasn't he a raging alcoholic at the end of his life?
Don't know too much of the history of Willie Shakespeare.
Yeah, he was a pretty cool dude. I'm thinking him. Da Vinci, I could have hung around with him. He was like,
Hunter Thompson, would you hang with him
oh yeah, briefly.
for a few days?
Yeah.
Till it killed you.
He got a
Did it kill
little.
you to hang out?
He was a little psychedelic for me even. I mean, I like weird stuff, but he was a little.
Did you ever read his books?
He left a weird.
Fear and Loathing.
I saw Fear and Loathing. I also and Johnny Depp played Hunter Thompson in that one, and then I liked
Bill Murray did. Right?
where the Buffalo roam.
Yeah.
Bill Murray played Hunter Thompson. That was pretty.
That
funny.
was cool. And
Yeah, I
Neil
liked
Young
that
and Crazy Horse did the soundtrack for that.
one. It was. I thought it was something similar to what I would do, and rather than go to the game, I just have the game in the hotel room, playing the maid and the room service guy, or
He was a wild boy.
hupping the football, and yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's just do it up here.
That is definitely not PG.
Green Bay 28, Pittsburgh 16.
That's a prediction.
Oh, that's the game.
Oh.